Hey guys, so excuse the lack of artificial lighting, but I figured I would mostly while I'm waiting for my mum to get ready. I noticed a lot of on YouTube the 50 facts tags about me has been going around, so I figured, you know, why not just share a little bit more about myself on the internet. Other than the painful obvious, I obviously do hair and beauty videos, so I do have all the facts in my phone on notes because I have already forgotten every single thing I've written down. So let's get started. Okay, 50 facts about me. Go figure. I'm 24. My birthday is June 25th, so I was born in 1992. I'm oldest in my family out of the siblings. I used to smoke but quit at age 22-23. I'm not a drinker, but I'll drink at Christmas or Easter or regular family function. I'm actually a brunette, in case that wasn't obvious. I haven't had every colour of the rainbow in my hair, but I have had ombre, red, blue, pink, / purple and all over purple, as we both know I had that purple hair throughout my YouTube video days. I always had extensions, although once I did have long hair in high school, so, you know, obviously long hair throughout extensions. Then my hair was around about this length, probably like an inch shorter in high school. All my piercings and my tattoo, because I've got one tattoo, were done professionally except for my third. A TAFE friend who I went to TAFE with, she did my thirds. My goal was to get my hair down to my hips or butt. I did go to hair school. I graduated year 12 out of my siblings. I completed Cert 2 in hairdressing, got a statement of attendance for a nail course, and same thing with my Cert 3. I did work in a salon for about 15 months. I obviously now work for YouTube, or as a part of YouTube. The furthest I've travelled overseas is New Zealand. I would happily live nearby the beach or along a lake. I've been to Lord of the Rings Hobbiton movie set. I've broken my same arm twice and replaced it 2 very different times in life, which was specifically this arm, my phone holding arm. I've only ever been playfully punched in the shoulder but never taken an abusive hit. Never driven to this day. I either get driven around or I take transportation. I am an unmotivated person. It's only when I see something riveting on the internet I'll be inspired to more or less do the same thing. This video is a perfect example. I love a good challenge, no matter how long it takes me. Specifically YouTube challenges like the kids makeup challenge, the no brushes makeup challenge. There's been a dominant hand challenge going around, so you gotta do your makeup with a dominant hand. I prefer horror movies over regular films or movies. I can't stand musicals for the life of me, and I really can't. Like, not even, what's the song called? The movie called? Mamma Mia. I can't stand that either. I'm sorry, but I just can't stand musicals to save a life. Probably to save a life I would watch a musical, but for my own sake I can't watch it. I won't watch it. I can live off metal / rock music. This one was a bit of a random one, but I've never held a gun and I hope I never have to. Not because I know I'll be reckless with it, but because I just hope I never have to find myself in that situation. I'm not LGBTQ, I butchered that myself, but I have too much respect for them, which I do. By the end of the day, they're humans as well. I have too much respect for goths, and I do. I kind of butchered this sentence. I did have my emo scene kid phase, but I'm mostly driven towards more toward anything dark, broody and quote unquote gothic. I sometimes incorporate bright clothing, which about 80% of my wardrobe is black, but the rest of 20% is bright colours. I've never been involved in a burning building, and I hope I never have to. Apparently this house is fireproof, from what I found out when I first moved in here. Well, specifically when my family and I first moved in here. I technically have been involved in a car accident, but my mom was pregnant with me at the time. I trim colour my own hair, in case that wasn't obvious. My past videos haven't been obvious. As far as I know, I have no idea what my verse for is, as I don't scare easy. I listen to 2 male bands, Behold Monroe, which I'll quickly show you music wise, so it just looks pretty much like that. And him, His Infernal Majesty. Particularly about my TV shows, and hell yes I am. And I'll pretty much list them in this next part. I only watch Little Liars, Rain, iZombie, The Walking Dead and Grey's Anatomy. I'm pretty sure there is another one somewhere in there and I've just forgotten it. I can't stand the idea of Game of Thrones, and I honestly can't. Every time I've walked into the lounge and my parents were watching it, I'll either walk in on a sex scene or a slaughter scene. That's pretty much what sums up the Game of Thrones. I mean, apparently there is a very epic storyline, and I'm sure there is, but just not from my point of view, considering the amount of times I walked in on the awkward things. Izone's favourite Teen Wolf. I have watched The Vampire Diaries, still a fan of the cast, but I don't watch it. Same goes for the originals. Favourite actresses are Phoebe Tonkin, Claire Holt, Nina Dobrev, and the other female actresses from the TVD. Dove Cameron, and every female cast member from PLL. The favourite male actors are the 2 main cast members from the Vampire Diaries / originals, even though there's Daniel Gillies and Joseph Morgan as the 2 main cast from originals. I have a huge admiration for Dove Cameron. She's pretty and a damn good actress and a brilliant singer. I used to be a fan of Kay Stewart, not overly anymore. Apparently she's going to be in a new movie too, it's like a war movie. I saw like an ad for it on YouTube and I played just before an actual video. I used to be obsessed with Twilight, but that died out fast. I'm not an athletic person. I don't mind tennis for a sport. I love swimming, although I love swimming, though I hardly ever get the chance. I would prefer to live in Sydney or Queensland or New Zealand. I live practically in like, my town is small enough to be a movie set. I love the shades black and deep purple, in case that wasn't obvious and I have purple makeup. I have tried to play the clarinet. I could listen to opera all day. I love the sound of the orchestra, organs or church music, or piano. Favourites female rock artists, that's not a word, artists are Amy Lee, Tara Turunen, Elise Reid from Amaranth, or if you're American, Amaranth, and all of the leading artists from Serena, because I kept on changing out the singer. Favourite male vocalist, Villa Valor from Him, and sure you like this one, Jake Monroe from Middle Class Gaming. I have always lived in the country, Australia. I'm gonna get out more. Days I'm only ever online spending. I did have braces. I've never shaved my eyebrows. I mean, technically they're filled in, but these are my natural eyebrows. I'm more confident and headstrong since 18 to today than all my past years. Before I turned 18, I was definitely a people pleaser and too nervous to ask anything. Nowadays, I just do whatever the fluff I want, as long as it's legal. I can cook, just generally choose not to. Now I did forget to add some more notes as I was getting my SD card back from my sister's room. I also have a shocking memory. Like I don't have the sharpest memory, is what I'm trying to say. You know, I don't. Our minds are set to only remember certain things at a time. Some things stick out to us like the walls in the back of our memory. Other things we have to be reminded of. So yeah, so there is 50 facts about me. It's actually more than 50 facts, so 50 plus facts about me. I actually managed to get this all done before my mum came upstairs, so I want to see how much I can edit of this before my mum comes upstairs. Anyway, so thank you all so much for watching. I'm sure there's like a couple of things that I missed out on or forgot to mention about myself. But no, there are some things that are still obviously private in my life and I want to keep it that way. Like some things are too personal and too oversharing. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I really do hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you all for my future videos. Bye guys!